Some of my videos can seem a little hard to do if you haven't done a lot of dribble workouts. King Claw commented to do a video just doing basic dribble workouts so you can learn how to dribble. That's exactly what we're going to do today. But before we start, we're almost at 150 subscribers. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Please, we're so close. Now let's get on to the video. Alright, so to start off, we're going to pound the ball with our right hand. Make sure you're low, make sure you're dribbling the ball hard, make sure that your legs are bent in a good position and that your back is straight and you're pounding that ball with the right hand really hard. Now we're going to switch over to the left hand. We're going to pound the ball the same way as did in the right hand. Now we're going to switch over to the left. We're going to work both hands and just keep pounding the ball. So after we have that first set of dribbles, and you can do it for as long as you want, but now that you feel comfortable with your dribble, we're going to start doing a dribble cross. So what we're going to do here, you're going to pound it with one arm, you're going to cross over, you're going to pound it, you're going to cross over. Make sure that your crossovers are low and tight. Same thing with your dribbles. Now we're going to move on to something a little bit more challenging. We're going to work hard on each arm. Now that you're a little bit more comfortable with the dribble, we're going to do something called windshield wipers. Some people might know what they are, some people might not. What we're going to do is with one arm, you're going to go back and forth, in and out, in and out, in and out with the same arm, pounding it low. Everything that we're doing here is low and quick on the ground, and that's going to make you more comfortable with your dribble. Something to add on a little more to this first windshield wiper. Now we're going to do a windshield wiper into a crossover. So one arm cross, one arm cross. So we're going to do in and out cross, in and out cross, like that, low to the ground. Make sure you're pounding the ball. This is going to strengthen your dribble. It's going to make sure that you start to learn how to be able to control the ball with each arm while you're doing different types of moves. Now we're going to advance a little more, and now that we're in kind of the middle of the workout, or now that we're more into the workout, we're going to start incorporating between the legs. So first we're going to start in between the same leg. As you can see, I kind of stand up and then go right back down into my between the legs. So between the legs, kind of stand up, between the legs, kind of like rocking. That gives me a lot of space to, if the defender comes and reaches, I can do a different move. If I'm really tense, then I don't have enough room to be able to do something else if needed. This next one here is a little bit more difficult. Now we're doing that between the legs on the same leg, but then we're doing a crossover. So this is a little bit more in motion. We're still stationary, we're still dribbling without moving or running or anything, but this is a little more challenging. You have to move your body a little more to make sure that you don't lose that ball and that you keep dribbling tight and to the ground every time you're doing this. So now we're starting to incorporate a little bit more of the moving dribbles so you can start to do some of these moves that you see in my other videos. Okay, so we've done some stationary work, we've done something kind of close to moving. Now we're going to start doing dribble moves in motion. So the first one is going to be simple. We're going to start off like our basic one, but now we're going to move. So we're going to be doing our dribble low to the ground, eyes up, with our right hand, and then with our left hand we're going to dribble low while we're walking forward. You can run if you're more advanced, but to start off you could fast walk or you could walk forward while you're dribbling that ball low to the ground. So next we're going to do dribble cross, forward and backwards. Make sure you're low and you're crossing that ball tight. If you mess up, it's okay, don't worry about it. This is the time to mess up and practice. Last one of this back and forth, we're going to do a windshield wiper first on the right hand, forward and back. You guys already know what that is from earlier this video, but now we're going to do it in motion, and then we're going to switch on to the left hand and do the same thing forward and backwards. So the last thing we're doing here is really in motion. Now we're working. As you guys see right here, we're going crossover, dribble, crossover, dribble, crossover. As you see, I'm going zigzag. You can do backwards and forwards, it doesn't matter. Here, dribble between the legs, dribble between the legs. Now we're working on everything we did before, but now we're really doing it fast and with speed. Here are the windshield wipers in the cross, more in speed, more in motion. As you see there, I'm going forward and backwards. You can do whatever you guys want, side to side, it really doesn't matter. Now we're just wrapping up everything we worked on and really working on it full motion, behind the back, forwards and backwards, and basically finishing off the workout with everything we worked on. So that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to let me know if you guys like these type of videos, if you guys like these types of more IRL basketball. If you guys like the other videos, let me know anything you guys might want to see in the comment section, any players or plays. If you guys still want to see those, if you guys want to see more workout videos, you guys let me know. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. We're almost at 150 subscribers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.